Before I went on to my South African vacation, I went to the Pittsburgh airport. Here is my view on my plane. I have a half an hour left. I finally made it to Cape Town, my first trip in South Africa. Here is the gate that I landed in Cape Town. The first place I went to in Cape Town is the Castle of Good Hope. The Castle of Good Hope was built between 1666 and 1679. The castle is the oldest existing continental building in South Africa. The second place I went to was Camps Bay. My people at the hotel said to look out the balcony at the sunset. On my plane ride, people said that there are way too many sunsets to count, and they said that a lot of people like the far viewing. They said it's the best. After we went to Camps Bay, we went to the Table Mountain. We took the aerial cable. Fun fact, for those who don't know, Table Mountain got its name for its unitary resemblance to a table. In 1503, Antonio became the first white man to walk up Table Mountain and named it Table of the Cap. After I was done with Table Mountain, I decided to go see an attraction on my own. I decided to go see Devil's Pool. Fun fact, a famous feature is the naturally formed armature, now called Devil's Pool. It is near the edge of the falls on Livingstone Island on the Zambane side. Then I went to the Kalahari Desert. Fun fact, the Kalahari Desert is a large semi-arid sandy savanna in southern Africa, extending for 900,000 square kilometers, covering a lot of regions in South Africa. Fun fact, there are between 27,000 to 47,000 brown hyenas left. Chobe National Park is Botswana's first national park and also the most biologically diverse located in north of the country. It is Botswana's third largest park. Chobe Riverfront, situated in the extreme northeast of the park, as its main features floodplains and woodland. Usually hippos stay in the water to stay out of the heat. Hippos now come out and eat in the daylight so they don't miss out on food. They're medium-sized, while the word jackal has historically been used for many small canidés. Baby elephants are born blind, and they weigh 260 pounds when they are born. Cheetahs live mainly in the lowland areas and deserts of the Kalahari and the savanna of Delta and the grasslands. Flowing through Angelo's and Nava's Strip and into the swamp on the northern border of Botswana, below the swamp on the river, and farther east the Chobe River before it flows into the Zambane River. Next, I went to Victoria Falls. It is classified as the largest based on its width and height of 5,604 feet and 354 feet. The river flows through 6 countries. Before I went on to the Sunset Cruise, I looked at the website and it had a great view, so I went there. Before I went there to go on the elephants, everyone was telling me to go because they said it was excellent. Next, we went to the Kaibul Rainforest. It is the moist evergreen rainforest. It is 766 square kilometers, 296 square miles in size, and located between 1,100 meters, 5,200 feet in elevation. The river is about 2,200 miles. In the Kaibul National Park, there are over 60 species. There is so much to look at. That is why I went on a hike there. There are about 50 through 60 chimpanzees in the northwestern section of the park. Next, I went to Nairobi, the largest city in Kenya, the city of 6,547 million. Nairobi was founded in 1899. In the city, they are really rich and wealthy. Not in the city, but outside of town, it is the opposite. They are not healthy or rich. Next, I went to Mondushu. Warned to visit, the Civil War ruined a beautiful and wonderful city. It began in 1991. Islamic came and took over parts of the city. They have the best seafood, and in the time month of September through November, they are really poor. The best traveling is with your family. Many unbounded parchment manuscripts are stored in Timbuktu. These tell the history of sub-Saharan Africa. Jeanburger Mosque is a famous learning center of Mali built in 1327.